the minister, or let me leave it to the minister himself to tell us who Ebonechi Dom Ewaha. Now, and Commano minister working visit, and in Commano ebe 3 segments. Bako ono ankasa ne nabrabu and bako the constituency and bako the ministry. So we also have the deputy minister for roads and highways, Honorable Stephen Jalula Ono Ewaha. We are also great to have Engineer Abbas Ubia ni Ghana Hade Ubia ni Engineer Abbas. He is the chief director for roads and highways. Contractor Bia Danfuno, Engineer Abbas. Uzika Kama ono ana obudidi Engineer Abbas. Hey Abbas, so today we have Engineer Abbas and now we have Engineer Amo Godfred. He is director of Urban Roads, and probably that's why he's sitting close to Engineer Atapuku. Higher Urban Roads area, the northern western side one and higher eastern side, where you know they have seen the light more. So Engineer Atapuku and Engineer Amo Godfred, and then we have Engineer Lawrence Lamptey. He's also the Deputy Chief Executive at the Ghana Highways Authority. There was sometime we make assembly more workers, old workers, a charge you a release statement. So, but let's leave it there. That will be for another day. Minister, Memoacho, Bantama. Now, such a unkwana oshana, well branded.
And I'm called a year over Mquena Bishibi.
What are the moment as one of your day? Anyway, now, as an oban and a dean combo, if I be nature man 50 was a obey there. But indeed, on a very serious note, when a politician be making comments on these habitations, how Anna?
No, I'm a cry. Say, I think I've had opportunity to explain.
Yeah.
First of all, my mother never sold habitations.
Okay.
But she had a very popular Emutu joint in Bantama.
Okay.
When as a housewife, my father left, passed on. I was barely 4 or 5 years. Together with my other siblings. So now, bed in Nina, beda. Me mama. So me mama so we go school or Mansell's Vocational Institute. We catering.
Yeah.
Into ne ko say 1 year do an intern na ofan hwenema.
Yeah.
Into they know woman no na opanyi bi ba be keka nsem bi a mo ka ho asem nti no me dem feel say ye na eti Kumasi no nipa bi bre na omo ho e kire omo a omo pekwan bi aso e fa so de hwe omo ba ko market o ko bi bre a nti na me hu bi e wo ma kire say ha me
okay
na me very focused on talking to my delegates so that I can secure the dominations that I needed.
You won massively. Yes. Do you admire that success? Now,
I was even expecting a much better resource.
Okay.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm honest.
You're expecting much better.
Oh, yeah. Because on the late honorable Chemko, 78%.
Okay.
And at that time, I'm mayor MP, so be a to say Juma, Mayo, BC, constituency in Muda. It's not a percent a cost of sensor. And so, the same percentage I'm with honorable Chemno.
Okay.
Yeah. 78%.
Anyway, and JP or Western housing.
Yeah.
And as there were roads and highways. Yeah. Did you see that coming?
No.
You never did.
I didn't until
you always with the president. How did it? What can come? You didn't see that coming.
When something's about you, the president will not discuss with you.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So you never saw that coming
until the day before he announced it. So he called me.
Okay.
He called me and said, President, so
of course, saying.
It depends on the mood. Depends on the mood. When it's
so on a good mood or frozen.
Oh, we are from Asenso. Asenso. The Kabila.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, and Asenso. But when it's in a serious mood, we are Mr. Minister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, me who a photo and now the Honorable Amakwata to Amosen saying from the Ministry of Works and Housing to a new ministry, difference will be a woman has the same administrative, the same procedure, same template, and I would hear you say, different.
Well, difference Kakrabat and also P.
Okay.
In fact, as a political head, you are supposed to provide political leadership.
Yeah.
Okay. And you are working with bureaucrats who are technocrats.
Yeah.
In our case, many of them engineers and other civil servants. Pretty much routine.
Yeah.
And one of my they know everything. But you go there with your leadership style.
Okay.
How you want them to work.
Yeah.
Minister or even on Takrant in office.
Yeah.
But he speaks to them and get the information and all that. Go also out to her every day.
Yeah.
Making sure everybody is also at work. It's more about leadership.
Yeah.
Style and the personality involved. Yeah. And I can be moved today to energy.
Yeah.
Which I do not have a lot of knowledge in. But when you go there within a small time, you should be able to read and understand, as much as you need to know.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because you are not an expert, a technocrat, yes. But it's just limited information to be able to provide that kind of political leadership that is needed to perform your work. Yeah.
What's that tell?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Now, anybody want to that was to say.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. The difference is that in Ghana, a quite here man for power.
Yes, so I was coming to that.
Exactly.
Say, tell now the president and President Babi or Kobiano or no Akase, I am for MP, acquire some and say Ubiaka. You being now at the top of acquire some. Do you feel a certain responsibility or a huge, heavy on your shoulders as far as our rules are concerned?
I am full of a high sense of responsibility because even before I joined the ministry, you know very well that I had worked with the president as opposition leader. Yeah. And we traveled across the country. And even when Nyamiya Adoma Abemuno, I still worked for him as his deputy chief of staff. Yeah. I was his right hand man. Yeah. I was with him at every place that he was touring the country. And Ofa baby nanaya kwan yo. Enti kwan de ade ehia pa. Enti when I was deputy chief of staff and later became minister for works and housing, I observed with keen interest the kind of pressure that was put on my predecessor. I'm not about Amakwata. Obi a person a road man, and so resources to do every road wasn't possible. Me by what I've seen, and I was expecting it, especially when I'm a young man and I have pretty good relationship with all the MPs and many people in the party, regional chairman, regional ministers, and even Ghana I have for Bebre. Be a person man. But we are have a Zoom office barely 10 months, 9 months, 10 months towards the end of the MPP administration. The mandate that has been given to Nana Akufo-Addo will be ending in December. My job is to, provide the leadership that is needed from now till the elections time. It'll be free. We are hopeful. Ghana for be heard my pie the Massa Treso near far or red monyan for Dr. Bamud Baumia had in Ababetua Ejima Panoso.
Okay.
And from now till that time in the day, we have to, my decisions have to be strategic in the way that will help the country. Okay. I have said that during this time, my priority will not be to be awarding new projects. Because already there are projects be projects be brave. Se kobase who be here say new projects. Now projects in our own estimation, ebe buama economy na ye grow no. Let me buama fast track, accelerate the process of growth and development. Economic recovery now causes is here. So I knew say country no ekom ahochire kom a ni nyina free COVID-19 by any Russian invasion over Iraq akofa ewiase amanhu bebre aban Ghana so no just about a month ago a recession was announced in the UK. All because of in many parts of the world. And you know, say no, baby, working hard to make sure say we recover economy. And you know, those projects that we do this year, are projects that will support government efforts to support the recovery. And you road behind the bit me at a time, but to be strategically done. But the focus will be on the ideas are some say a bit me a complete. That's the Ghana for so.
Honorable, you've learnt a lot from Ayan and Adunanko Akufo-Addo. I don't know whether say one and 90 and I was sharing a style now. Nanado will not allow you to ask questions. So, Odimbi, I was Odimbi or Kanti or Ba. No answer Kakosa, but yes, you would line. Yamon Kankosa. So, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll meet you at time now, Sorko.
Names that time I make Russian invasion of Ukraine.
Or the Iraq. Says Iraq has no use.
Exactly.
Now, Oko ministry. Now, Koshe Ajuma over the past 7 years. The MPP Ajuma and Nasa Nanado Ajuma Mayo. Now, were you impressed by the level of since we are all Western housing? Yeah, then now the details of Ajuma Ibia Maye. But Nakara who was spending on which is Maya Ajuma Ankasa in terms of road.
To be frank with you, I didn't need to be there to appreciate the work that had been done. Because I started in cabinet. Even when I was deputy chief of staff, I was in cabinet. And as minister for Western House, I was in cabinet. And my predecessor, Honorable Makwata, and at time I will brief cabinet. I knew very well a human area. And I joined so dear call first year, Nami deputy chief of staff. Now first step, and I report to Swana or minister, Makwata Debano. Now
you get access to them and read them.
And you know, you want it na minimum dada. Of course, because you know, a bit more details, but that means be brave. At a point, presentation, I don't know about Makwata when I was housing minister. It became clear, say, a Juma no Ashanti, a does say all other regions.
Sir, Ashanti region, very
the challenge that people fail to appreciate and say MPP are buying. I have said it many times in this city, this beautiful city where I come from. Whenever I've had opportunity to speak on these matters, say our opponents, political opponents, they don't do much here. And you know, it is everybody who lives here It's not even about who hails from here. Everybody who lives here and want to enjoy good life, your best bet is MPP, because MPP bar ni mpuntu.
Okay.
And it's answer Hanumuncha Omenisha. Me Bantama.
Yeah.
Within the last 8 years when NDC were in office, I never saw any construction projects going on. That is a story of many parts of Kumasi and indeed the region. And in the Kopase MPP banners a year Jumana. Yana because no. Ubia habakase nyanya edie wakase bia enye but ye adwuma pa. And in fact the work that you have done in Ashanti no it also seen
so
other regions.
Cumulatively or engineers you had here Ashanti mobile how many kilometers of roads and the Motini Ayo Kaboma is as compared to near Mbatoye.
It's 2,000
kilometers.
2,000 kilometers. 2,079 kilometers. That 2,079. That constitute about 94 different projects.
Wow.
In the region.
2,000 kilometers.
Yes.
Now no my way.
Bobri, I can mention everything in terms of feeder roads. I can mention everything. Yeah.
Really?
Mention everything. Yeah. In fact, asphalt overlink.
No. Kofa Sophia Adam Kwame who say Amaya Adam Kwame for
even before Kwame me ba ho no. Asphalt overlink one. Yeah. 372.
Yeah.
Including my own Bantama Ahimbronum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Udi ago. Bridge Mkwani 2. So any new construction, graveling, reconstruction, rehabilitation, upgrading, that be brave. And I can mention some of these roads. And yes, they are not
can you give us a photocopy of all the
these are public information.
Okay.
Aggregate Zima, Konkromwase, Ahinko Numbu, Amine, Ahojo Junction, Ahojo to Ahojo Trade the Phase 1, Ahojo Trade the Phase 2, Akroni Isase, Entreja Chrome, Debra Camp, and others, and now Kanta or Boise, Enyinesu, Chrome, Enyinesu, Chrome 2, Sabi, Boy, Asamai, Asankra Kwabeng, Moanapra, so asphalt overlay, selected roads in Ashanti region, on 347. Upgrading, estimating. Abuja, you go so den. Me free mass.
Yeah.
Estimating Abuja. Krum Kwanso and yes, Atonsu, did I'm papa ni free bushing.
Okay.
Free mass.
Okay.
Yeah. Behina say Ashimo Krum be quiet. Dankreja be poase kotoko tiasuya we are more say we
come home
we kaya vice president ebe commission project be 100 kilometers contractor ni na Kumasi adwuma ya ye no Ashanti region ha no enya asemketo na kwa me dem kan susu bi say sabi enya won because Ashanti region say ankasa dey for a long time na the most populous region ewo na say na in migration near Juma 17 no nipa no bebre move Accra ma Accra LED greater Accra LED. Now besides that Ashanti region as a planner I will call it the northern city of Ghana. Which is the city that you have to connect, pass through to be able to access other cities and other regions. So I say, and so we road waha here. They say ufri owa komadan. And now what Tachima. Let's say bia Tachima o sani abe Kumasi. Now obeso okusunyane. And now obeso okọ baby to say be chima. Now he answer obaba before Kumasi. No sabeko. You see bechem attachment here akomadan tufu anu aso afa ho no abedu bechem attachment here akomadan
really
a beautiful road enti Ashanti region no very important. Look at this one interchange that you are coming to. Yeah, and the Meko project.
I'm remembering more to
let me explain. Before obey a project bisa it is say we some ancillary works be. So because some say it's a main road.
Yeah.
And you know, it's all ancillary works here. So we starting main.
Road
be a war on chen. Say the bear say starting main one now. You better divert traffic na far.
Okay.
Say the bear create because road yeah Adebako I saw help and say inconvenience road users. And you know
maybe
even in my constituency cry a prepare the chiho adwato ina ne ka ho or a contractor was omoye obusu crew or room obusu crew
minimo
anumanye no odi rom Bantama empatase end of the constituency omoye now get the full on ground detail when I get the opportunity
but honorable when you touch on sa some roundabout there na yanka about Kumasi proper. In fact, at times one mantem wa uti say akwami wa na onso daida say omaye kwano but omaye ba ku bia eno say asphalt enam ho ufree ahinsan gate now ba be main asco gate wa sa achi on Bank of Ghana for hono say ya asphalt ba be so you can dodge the traffic. I call for the chrome at the far then I was amazed
exactly
and I was
exactly.
Come up, exactly. Now I am glad that Mr. Godfred and I say engineer Atabukunso you sa ina ring road when the president first 100 days in office maybe sa question sa yeba presidential press I didn't know maybe say sa ina ring road no say I'm touching we will not see the beauty of the garden city and you are aware of the inner ring road I'm saying honorable I'm a go from more time and a year asqua timber gardens or hodem names a baby boom our junction na interchange yo and ye two or one at your course hoban yes I because of honor a baby airport and no I do a carriage there drew airport rambata near another interchange yo na and no feedia for kroma baby see sorry roundabouts can free some roundabouts ye nimwa na from roundabout abe boom sofa line to sofa line abe fa ye nimwa akwakobo Santa's roundabout Santa's roundabout abuma akwakosi ahonjo roundabout and then it get connected to asqua ahodian that's so we can able ibenya sa connected dua inner ring road yebetimi ayini na and asqua de no amlaga nzen ye hu se na sitie hwe ni ho sofa line ewo ho interchange no but so I'm so the anyhow. Honorable Makwata Beka said there are other 5 interchanges. Into Onokwan a day, so our consistency Bantama roundabout or the Kaho and or the Boakye roundabout so dear no.
Bantama roundabout.
G roundabout. G roundabout or Kaho. Eka say polycra war no or maybe poly war no na free pharmacy shops na a one change on the singer no or maybe na aboma babesi Boakye roundabout na Boakye roundabout are connected to the sofa line na from Boakye roundabout are connected mahuse from Boakye roundabout eba besi Passing Gardens eba besi Santa's roundabout obukusu gidigidi omoye but other ones are ebe connected the inner ring road no we are not seeing that minim say bukum say mba connected because I know there say get you connected you will see the the wisdom in the garden city because over here garden city planner sana over inner ring road outer ring road I do anyway honorable MC any and omuyi the action where a planner tete ye implement here. I'm the Nipa or kind by 1898 Ebenezer Howard and then by Ansana 1954 Maxwell friend about by say about implement the Garden City model. The honorable so far me fan say young fan the last one all right to Santa's about so Santa's about to a hundred about to Saturday for a Ofuriko about and I say they are junction to airport to Swami to Sofa line and back to Santase. And to a blueprinter or we are able to connect that. Kumasi will see a facelift. Meaning say Mubukun any 5 integers about Katabaka.
Yo, Kwame Dase. Na my memo abaso. Say the way I will see describe the road network in Kumasi. I'm amazed.
Thank you.
I'm amazed. I'm not sure. Say, I've my interviews. Oh, the whole Ghana, but I've never, encountered an interviewer, a news anchor like you, who was able to ask questions and access in a manner with such knowledge.
Thank you. Won't you clap for me now?
Yeah, but it also shows your interest in Kumasi. But it's important. Sanima Kenya are very high on the agenda of the ministry. Already I've medical catch or say Asante Hano sabi ye kwaya because it was strategic important for the country. And baby, how can you say Santasi Sofulai? No say idea my contract dada. China Jew. Na perifo beka se enkotie dwumra eni ahaba sometimes unya sika bi ade adwuma abose na funding source no na asem kakra ba ho na asem trans na mo negotiate enti no say no we are working very hard on it. Very soon no we will start seeing work, the continuation of voice, because I can Santase Sofola no I see no. Ahonjo.
Yeah. Ahonjo de acho.
But Ahonjo de no. So we are working on it. But you see, Ansana Road bebano. Na engineering works be pretty cool. The design. Sometimes go out immediate design be here so too. It be brave free.
Yeah.
But Uba na national reviewer now who the political effect of those relocation there. Now must ask na say no. Yen say. But we say no, there was an increase the cost. But sometimes back and forth. That's currently what we are working on. Now, and already we have gone very far. Very far. One of the big contractors in Kumasi, the shop, negotiations to do that project. I'm very hopeful. Say, Enchebiano, you beat me. The urban rules director. On why Ejima will happen.
Yeah.
So he's very much committed to the project. Mrs. Mumbai, Mrs. Many DHP, Ebedi Hujuma. He could said in our canon. With me, Abuama, a easy traffic situation. In fact, we are even looking beyond that. This is the inner ring road. There's also an outer ring road. The and say they need Ebeho Pa or Santase. For fantastic
free. I work on shares or I welcome
also Santase dual carriage. Now we are going to extend it to Kokobeng.
Okay.
Up to
a no project. I know I'm one of Tom Pano and I'm a boat dear. Say, Mina Meka say, Omuntum Shu on a coffee job, Yabani's car or Babe, and a coffee job, this speed be kitty quiet. Tell her number as a second view, a jay, Ajmana, and that mamma eat true, Jumbo boom, the Iowa. Minim said, Mobile, and as a moon, because I want to coffee job this Saturday. I'm saying
me buy no enya commencement certificate from finance.
Okay.
Every ma coffee job
Asako.
Na said a very big project.
Yeah.
Intino enchibia and I say president and I say vice president by the commission. They are starting.
Okay.
It's a very important project.
Okay.
There are other very important networks in Kumasi. Personally, I'm thinking through it.
Okay.
How we can look for funds for that. But able to say Tafo through to a team. Where they come on and you cry. And you cry. The Kumasi you home so you be other ancillary works be a one chain. Then it's not Boama easy traffic.
Okay.
I know there. I feel I'm thinking through. I'm very soon we'll place it on the agenda of the ministry.
Okay.
This and many more.
Yeah.
And no Ashanti region.
Yeah.
You spoke about Sophia.
Yeah.
And Kusiada. Memory
that, yeah.
So I'm saying you can say Kumasi.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm cool. You be chambia. No be das you.
Oh yeah.
You fair road. No be das you.
You've done well.
We are moving. We will move it to Barakesi. Na kusi Asenso.
Okay.
We release the traffic. Now yes, I could be connected from there to Adujama.
Yeah.
We are just say. Let's say. You say yeah be pa. It's when and your ministry no.
Honorable, there was a plan. Say apart from doing the inner ring road, no. Now there was another one for the outer ring road. I know a certificate about Kumasi, a basic copying to Fumaso.
So no make us say and when you know by inner one you we are near outer one. We are Kumasi be for pa.
Okay.
Na MPP are buying a bit me as yes, MPP. A bit me as when you know MPP buy no na ya plan at all. Here time. And you're saying cry COVID-19 by I mean we are kasem ayabasa. Kabana cry no we all can yanke we
so I'm interchange. The vice president Emeritus says ye use a scare in free Bibiani a sino hydro na no a sino hydro and a free tamale interchange no tamale day ye swami day yenko de utwa utum say tutum na ho wa kire mu say ampampa mo ye auxiliary rules but ahom kano amanfo fi say wo kon kran na wo hwe East Lagos hospitals ho bridge amoye ho overlay amoye ho a utum say de bia no obodi contractors ejina ho a omoye adwuma no so wo hwe ofanko poku krom ofanko ha eba business awami udru ho utum say amanfo ni abra omoye adwuma kama pa udru sprinters utum say bridge amofo ye adwuma pa under bridge ya ba besi East Lagos hoi amofo ye day and night omo ye adwuma pa obo so around about one obi anu honorable
some roundabout obi opa
says
obi opa contractor ye adwuma it's one of the best contractors in the country.
How site
and I make a sure say project no answer never start project medical can say mu dada
mate but abosoma na major pay
you be drew some roundabout na as I say ye kwan bia ye start interchange na wo na cause e block traffic. Okay. It one prepare other roads even some part of my constituency I mentioned
now before Bantama ebeso
the plan is say by the end of the year no now yet me at least one flyover with me faso. That is the plan
by the end of this year.
Yeah, that is the plan. Until
at least we will have one stretch.
It was so four by the first end of the year no now yeah but the reason is this project no the prefab steel works and eba into me preparations na bana de besiso
mbaba shisha wo
exactly
there was a location hangasa so kona se bibia ni ho a na say ye shisha wo baby mobile had and I say
so still works no ye shisha no baby
okay
but before that no say ye a lot of civil works foundation na dey
ye tutu dey baby
you know we dey nyam tre menim say when wo ho pa mrs mani wo ho pa because a good part of the project every family constituency even at Report Junction your baby a underpass or a Report Junction so we free year by underpass that fast is to call a year patase any year and you feel na o baby na traffic light or Angel FM your former place or be a vroom no kwa so what I say and when you know what na funding no now can be said vice president aphorism. Now if there is any politician apart from Okufuado why year juma pa ama sa swami interchange na aba na vice president na then ni wo hu papa
okay
enti ade da yakoma so
okay
ade yakoma so when you say MPP for there Ashanti region ni Kumasi eda yakoma so
okay
enti ade abeya amasabi Kumasi for ni Ashanti region for ho atoho mu de ade asem here
honorable Dakojom o free ahonjoro about eba besi Santa Rabat o ha na omabaso o ha no moja bridge no to say TUC junction no utim say bridge no omowie minim da omo na ho no minim say dual carriage and I single lane because now no
na make us say you need your shop honam ka say you need your shop hono is part of the
dual carriage
dualization
na so mo for see filling station e won chen am for ton cars e won chen down so do woni geji now here space na kana na be say ye we ababubu ana say sign the city
mo ton cars nyina there's an arrangement to relocate them somewhere
okay
there's a very relocate
okay
now in fact what the urban rules are currently doing is if many parts of the country, especially Kumasi, as stretching +2 near the Adinya, cars or near there, they are not supposed to be there. Oko Bakwaran Rabata, with the room Rich Park, no, left to the castle. The plan of the urban rules, they say, you be see
a car garage,
you be ton castle.
Okay,
so what I say.
There you
I said the car market. And to per car to you drive. Say the open. Say me quarter unko kwanchan. And your market.
And
these are the kind of thinking.
Development be a cost. A sofa like interchange no so. I want a man for be a clear interchange. We want say. Almost on ton cars, almost chassis, and our regional minister, a cost of more, but almost say almost our almost clear, honor, a level baby. The idea is almost on ton cars, all right, and team, I'm very happy, so I draw my attention. See, Ghana, impuntu semno, so I say, Ghana constitution, Edinina share area be a share assembly, If you read the Local Government Act, or say the District Assembly is the highest planning authority. So that is it. In your planning the whole District Assembly, they say making sure say we all can say it's a right of way. You can say a man way. In the Assembly, no, that's what two. I didn't know. It was catching me. I will make sure say my chief director writes immediately we get back to Accra to local government and copy them so that they take action, immediate action on it. We are and yes, we are in persist we there be mano ye I will check a BNUA Yama interchange and as I say local authority no permitter but me akoye bibi ho no if he says nyina agya to say pese Ghana etumpon a say nyina yebo aban enye sebi abanko na sebi empujujuma dana so it's a collective, it's a shared responsibility wo you there as a government, we are there as a government. Now we individual no so you also have a responsibility respond to government regulations and all that. Honorable Sunyan for the petition aba. Sir, in fact, ever since Kasajan, a year quite free, back about now the Chebu Sunyan or the Cordomano. Saquano, I check during the 80s and no more years Saquano. And they offer Sunyan Quano Soa. Mamusa contractors bidum a war, until we are free at Dujama, Equa, Kusi, Quamchim, Chromotum, so ya Talio Kama, Ufribia, Dujama, Baba, C. However, yeah. Minim Sunyan from Kumasi to Sunyan. More plan for a major facelift because Kasajandi and the Atutu Asay. Mancrans woman in the show. Mancrans one ano, Debiano, minim how technology. You wait to the Mancrans Oquano. Minim Debia, a wasay, Debia. Minim some more plan to do major Kumasi Sunyan Road.
Yeah. In fact, it's already underway. The place already underway. Now, can say from a Dijama.
Yeah.
In fact, from Mancranso.
Yeah.
After Mancranso towards Tepa Junction.
Yeah.
You shop. I come up. From Kokofo the side hono Eba Mancranso. Another Kumasi based contractor Atachi. And then aya necessary. Enchebi ono susuno ebeshe ejumanase. Kumasi Sunyani Road, a very important road.
Yeah.
What I say.
Yeah.
In fact, this my trip. Nanka, I say me call Brekum Kra to Sampa.
Yeah.
So another road. Yeah.
Would you drop now? Kumasi
interest. Well, Nana Drobo hini offer me. Me minister for rules now oka ho asem and then na Akufo-Addo direct say enkoye sa road no. I'm mentioning that to make the point say if we're able to do that road na Kumasi and Sunyane there's more economic activity, the density much higher. Na ya anye no and na say na akoya na oba nti no better me assure say and also so no e kan ye plans on pa ye be na say me call ahafo I'm a faso.
What was that? A hard
man cancel.
Yeah. Minim de most of my show.
Me we cease from what? That's all.
I didn't. Yeah.
Me GD say I've been spoken to the engineers, but me GD say there's some underground water issues that have not been factored in the various design. That's my layman's aid. I will let them work actively.
Now you can
with the say nebasa akra say where we can even do
over here.
Exactly. Okay. So that but whatever it is, I think we have to do more studies there.
Okay. Okay.
I'm hopeful say by now I'm sure some more solutions too. But if indeed they may suspect say some underground water issues been over, Ghana Hydrological Authority which I set it up at the Ministry of Western Housing.
Okay.
Can provide some, expertise to our ministry to be able to help solve that problem.
So Yan Kasano so no more also no more after be Udru Kwame Boame. So Koto Kromona. Unso mo yes or more ye kwan be through Baba see na fe be free baby Berlin top and also Okwan and say minim say Sunyan so ankasa
Sunyane inner city rules plans on pa na baby a sino hydro for ekoye ho adwuma.
Okay.
Ena sa the exchange ba ya ma ye creditors nyina na ahwehwa musika ho kakra.
Okay.
Yeah, nti ade hian Sunyane is a very important town for the Akufo-Addo government.
Okay.
Nti enya honko Odumase any fia pre nyina je Odumase je mesa kro. So unim.
Yeah.
So who the Sunyane dey o ka se rebi campaign na me sheko na bia me dey ya obeche me Kumasi ase Sunyane ase dey bro and they will be who say I was so around us soon there somewhere that hey abre enti Sunyane e ade hia pa say Odumase fia pre and Sunyane in
Taros
when she when you cry town rules I didn't swear a da bana Kumasi the baby piska the akwa enche bia
my oboni di honorable GH Mensa and first time o may dual carriage now I said it was in relation to Kumasi Accra dual carriage and they fa and Krakwano so free teacher manto could be out him say dem come up dem utim say senke sa na go boom sa ba bedru ha you can use less than 2 hours to get to Accra. You know. I say we do konongo am say mo get bypass be e wo achire the same thing we drew anyinam okay anyinam so there's the same idea I fetch or that's more meaning how fast and assignable in the course
kosopa Ghana no so bia ejitum say e can road highway and that's a trunk road here Ghana pa any Kumasi to Accra Accra to Kumasi of course that's the two biggest cities and for a long way crown we are there mean fi say nka nkoma time crown na esenka ye ho bibi because that time no that development ni nkwan chester they say no development about into it comes with relocation costs and compensation and all that but there President Kofo time okay na o konkran na Kofa chibi any issue na okay so maybe na Kofa nsawom na issue into as part of the dualization under Nana Akufo-Addo no what we have started now is to create the diversions I mean the bypasses so that for instance when they say Udru Konongwa it takes a long time on some of you. Udru Enyinamua takes a long time. Intinya 4 bypasses on the road. Once that is done, then the existing ones then we expand it into also dual carriage. Now I'm saying me not the bypasses, but the main road from Apedra to Bunsu. And I may be from Dadeso. Bonsu to Dadeso, Dadeso to na ekwana sepa.
Potos no.
It's even gone beyond just mere portals. Almost an impassable state. In the ministry no I can't plan some say baby I say no. Engineers no friend sessional repairs. Be honi na ye good for come na easy. Whilst we are also at the same time working on the bypasses. TV now existing ones so they are expanding. There's a dual carriage from Accra to Kumasi. And the bus here, wow, pay speed say we drew 1.5.
Me what you could talk KFC no
exactly. No. And she said you will be I'm raining here and here continuity and so so there Juma pa they are too for me. This is not the time I'll be because it will be free home will be run on some messages and the plan. Yes, and the how be brave.
And they will feel it because Mekase October former President Kufo they I saw more from say so for line interchange. On chassis. Abano koya aban from behind. Took about 8 years. Exactly. Until then, now they are saying acquired, stay acquired. So some of us here we feel it. We know how the change of government, the disruption in terms of road construction and all that. But Masambo ministry, I don't know me call Achimda, the whole entire Achimda roads now, massive. BBC honorable upon Kruma Moho area holding around to say my idea my juma and some honorable working in ano
na oba basi Bantama maybe a fire nipa crown can
maybe
friend nipa man crown I say oh bon the room wa onu nuaba akutumansa
in fact me ka say weekend me ko fufum na me drew oko babia akoko special free ho akoni gidano you could say contractor one or to say East Logan for them, Spencer's or Yajubankasa. And Opaka, now only a month for Dinkoma. Everybody is mentioning your name. And also satisfied my way to Manawa Western House. And people were saying, they don't know Yeska. Where is Aquan? We shall bridge down with your honor. And yet, bridge, a year, Quadanquada bridge. You could see, say, the thickness of the bridge in Quadancasan. I'm on for a boa was pa. Now, Meman and Kawa. Now they for a case extended. The choir could see Barakes.
Yeah, a trim by a case offense. Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, that's the conference. Now, if I busy, I do Jamano say, and also a communist agenda. A communist agenda. And in Yamanin say, cry. Why are there?
Because a honor winning Yano. Kuko bebra ye de best concan e call export so magan and yeskano that was winning and I'm so
exactly so
these are very important.
Okay, okay, now honorable menim nema wake nyina nem say bi so deadline was so and timelines so it was road construction so no say nim no nya de a ukoto e wo share shop e dey be so e bi ha here time supervision ya na ehu here pa and now wo dey engineers na abai how would you promise how would you assure us say indeed ne wa kan fe o unko tenna na mo ubato so
me tenna kra me buy one of the first interventions mining ministry is to get my deputies very active in this supervision. I'm not going to leave that to the technocrats and crime. Pimpin say me oko obviously site there's a contractors in so bad they take it serious. Into my say maybe I mean to me could be me deputies no as I say or more conducted periodic visitation to those important projects. Not only that, there are very huge projects which is some interchange. Tema interchange, which be interchange. Those ones, no, any of Uncle very important projects. But because you have to do a lot of relocation, sometimes Obuani then be so say I have since directed that for those meetings, or more site meetings every month, the deputy ministers, I have 2 deputy ministers, they should sit in it, so that matters arising out of those meetings now require government attention. If it's Ghana Water MD, he has to call to deal with the matter. On calling, and I believe my deputies have the clout to be able to do that. But if it is that they cannot, then they should call me. And then they will deal with it. We need to put some seriousness into all these things. Say the better way to me, avoid the unnecessary delays. Because Ghana for here
now delays here okay. Meaning say court issues of compensations. Any start one. There is slow. Majuma moyana. Compensations, law, legal issues, taking it to court, and all that.
Hard jumper. Sentina, my making sure say me, my deputies no alcohol, a brown beer. Say the issues no as they come, they will resolve.
Assemblies of God for us will be AC, so for laho, o free, a Boakye. Me nimni inti asa dino, esiwo. Udru out to say. Because of Dina, I saw Dina is going to can say balance no, say any deal, and ya to be demolished. That had you demolish it. Make us say maybe Papa be not the Atakwam and die is Quamo. If his answer saw 10 over your Satakwam and or J 1 billion. And now Atakwam there, I hope I say, I bent your 1 billion at the mount. Oh, purchasing. So I saw that minimum honorable Mubua Yana.
I don't have a brief on that. Okay. I believe my officials do. They will brief me. We take a shot.
But there's another town. Yes, Sokoban. So share Sokoban. Ya do a carriage da kusi krona no pe and the jakrono at all. Now some trakrona. Yasan do a carriage no a kusi trade. Quanum fe. Sacrum one quano. me nim the ho and the minyan shada sebio me who dan papa bia walk on ho a just say bua enye awo ha me nim what is happening there what be there but what dia na kohwe ho na
me fear cheaper me na what me call nyame adma me ko ewura ho me pese me de betu na nim na bibi obetuma no ho no boy ma aye no.
The last time we talked to the contractor also on there say man space say okoya adwuma obekwa koya adwuma no ho but the issue of compensation and this animal that is why
is it an issue of compensation it is say
Botswana this is possible there compensation
sir a compensation issue a compensation issue oh really
ama say udru na rekwa ho say aban wo pepa say oye kwan amayen na sa ne man kitikiti sa na stole fe yasa kwan eno say fe yasa kwan ye ko ho fatamba sana omo ama yetima ye sa fe yasa kwan honorable kwamba konso I was Santa Regional yana yedi hon komba ebidum cry fi say president ebia wan kan ye o kan ye wan kan ye kwabre akwan na ne udru ba Bonra utim se Bonra township excellent omo ye kwana kama ufri aye jobbing kwan adan efri o kosi adujama onye adujama adagumase ho kwan zu na utim se omo ya akwa kosi bia nsuta ho nasfo but kwabre ankasa ja fa se mo asa kwabre ankasa no kwabre
company no afani se
kwabre
yo em say enokre edumre bi na kwa ye ka kwabre asempa but see ameka say there me ka hye Nyankopon ni munyam say kwabre rose no be bia na ye major issues pa no ho nyina no ye go ho nyina
okay
estimating mass estimating putuja okenya ho ye kwabre bo nya ho kwabre na kwabre east one na issue no pa China railway ye adwuma ho pa
okay
ai ne say kwan be ma meko akohwe basa ide ho pictures nso so betujwa ntino bibi ekoso enra mi kwa yi mi share parliamentary candidate me call program mi share parliamentary candidate and all ban baso pa
don't be no bonre de bia oka say my de pa na ya na all the credit esai edema honorable John Kuma wa free mu na the also is true ni say sesia papa na free mu no kwa no ebia na mgya to benim say oberton one assurance say we there MPT asio umebo moye kwan no
ejuso kwan
ejuso bonre township ankasa eba abesi adangmase sa enclave oni na no
ade nese stop
no the MC no on the
abai juma no it doesn't stop with the passing of
a member of parliament
and tisa ene me road minister me Bantama MP se ko ba se me time so na se Nyankopon frame ya Ghana will move on.
Okay,
exactly. You shouldn't worry. Even though you know, say near na or born homeward me say, that's all of a sudden we're film. A bomb person Yankopon, a then cry, BC am I. Now said it TBR. If for anything at all, a dear share.
Okay, thank you. Honorable, we are getting closer, but with your experience as a politician, do you believe, sir, aye mputujuma e votes ebana because now share President Kufuor enyuma obaye prior to 2008 that was power yet Ghanaians did not renew the mandate of the party. Sorry, Central Market. Yes, former President Mahama almost am to Tiam. Do you think that Juma Mayi a bit me I in a so I'm on break 8.
Me jiris and Puntujuma boa. Misaji Tim say other things and so eboa. Na me nyin tum say 28 election you lose. I said, "You come." You call first round, no, we won. MPP won. So what I say, but because all the other opposition parties, no, echo can and but in principle, it was clear that a government that had been in office for 8 years, he led.
You are in a very comfortable league.
Exactly.
But Musa Luzi.
But I'm saying, say other, say when Uba normally, Uba office for 8 years, in Pempino, Ubiaka say Waba, Ebia Mafufo Emra. Independent be brave, Ebia on union and Quechi Sebu, Manosu, Sumnaso. On Quechi say, hey, now the Obano. A day I said, in that case, this particular election will become with December. Ura John Mahama. It's not a case that he just landed from the moon today. He's had opportunity to be vice president at a time that the president then was not too well. So he was in charge. And about a year or so, President Nankasano Yankumoto Safren. So he was in charge. Ghana's sponsors are to Obama and Beam, another president for 4 years. And you'll be a fan of Oba. And no matter break and he had an opportunity to lead, and he failed too. In fact, during his time, na Sebi, Kenya cry, Yedebe Juma, Yedebeda, Yankra Bessuadiano, na Ebini Ghana, and a Kofa, Dum Sobai. So I say, it's in Yobia or Afino Oba. This time, MPP, Yayi or Nimonyan Phobia Feno, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, he's been vice president of Ghana under Nana Akufo-Addo. Ghana Constitution, we are vice president, any defined rule be amount. But because of the dynamism and the ingenuity in the part of this gentleman, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, he's been able to work very hard. We used to what we call digitalization. I'm for coming to say, almost say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say, Nanko economist, and then all of a sudden, he's talking about digitalization. What people don't know is that digitalization is a huge part of economics. It's called information economics.
Yeah.
And that is what he thinks that we need that as a development tool to facilitate our socio-economic development takeover. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Honorable.
And on my year, President Pony, now here Ejima Pa,
Honorable, yes, say, party no, Ashisha say, and yet they are running mate to the vice president, so free, Asante Bantama. Say, Basse, would you accept it? Or you know accept it? Would you serve the nation?
I don't think the party I say ADNC fresh. Okay. See me. Name all over the world.
Yeah.
Say we presidential candidate free. Majority tribe na grouper. Ayana by convention.
You compensate the others
exactly. MPP. This is the first time we've selected a minority tribe as a candidate. It never happened before.
Yeah.
So it makes a lot of political sense to choose your candidate from your strongest base, which is Asante.
Okay.
And so that is the yeah.
And
may I have spoken on this matter. I think that your party, your own penny for your party. I think there are more experienced, better prepared people to partner Dr. Bawumia than me. Yeah, no, the Emre Beba. I also have some Ghana. But you see, I'm going to say there, more GD passer, there are better qualified people who can support. Na me nyabutre, I mean, CC Bantama. Bantama, this is for Babant, Bagana, Bantama bre. It's in MPP, I say, Mr. Boa Mag Bantama, Tumpon. Let me concentrate to, and I say, hear me.
Joe Frowny or the Maunye. Wanya Wahale. Hey,
I didn't even want to meet me.
There be on the amount on Casa. I will be a sinner watch him no. I'm on for her, but or say, Asenso, I've looked at your progress and I admire your progress since deputy to Western Housing to now a Rosen yeah, you've been a fantastic guy. When you were there, I've talked to you. And, base, Bantama, Obia Bob Bantama, is resonate with Ashanti, entire Ashanti. That's what I say. You can enhance a controversy crab in war. But oh dear, only asem, onye. Why you are here?
And I make us say, you see, I make us say, if they are better qualified,
including you are better qualified too.
You will cross the bridge when you get there.
I know where, but that's and then we say, "Oh, never know a dross." But Boakye be a fee and say, "Yes, honorable Makwata wono." Now on the contractors no, omuntem egopa anti abi a contractor bi kwa no, utimi ne kasa says kakra na maya utimi a trosso. Meaning say obey when the contractors no nyina ahia amamo firm assurance they can count on you for Sebia or more pre-finance krana. They can count on you to get them their money.
And I mean, you can't be a road minister now. So you only contractors for Etiado Agmas. Yeah. I want me first. You can buy now, and I mean meet contractors now, and not and you know and you meet you make sure say finance minister. Okay. Account. Oh, you got to do any other. Exactly. I want to be to ask any other. In terms of more firm assurance at the meeting. Yeah. Me know me come up. But I started. Okay. We be say show me you know mokasa ye. No mutimi boa Ghana man. Okay. I know where that's it. Na no is because ye kasa bia adebachi woni wapamfo a omba ina so do bia se na wo de Mr. Moko friend it is saying yeah that's why so nemo de engineer Atapoku engineer I like your shirt it's very nice oh yeah do she also for like 2 ton I can't all right so honorable you better as a pa nyame insha oh no oh she not for pa semis over to him it's very nice yeah that's it. So we'll last say a big thank you to the Honorable Minister for Western Housing, the MP for Bantama, Roads and Highway, Chapter 2 we are Digital Minister. Honorable Francis Asenso Boakye, the Bantama Darling Boy, and the Deputy Minister, Honorable Stephen Jalula. Thank you so much for appearing here. Engineer Abbas, the Chief Director, and of course Engineer Amogo Fred and Engineer Atapoku and Engineer Lawrence Lamte. We thank you so much, Honorable. Name enka na ususu ya ususu ma santemane Ghana nyina ewie pay information that's P. We're taking a short break. We will be back for the Pure Morning Drive.